In a few months, I'll be sitting on a rocky beach with my grandma. I'll be sifting through hundreds of rocks, basalt, rhyolite, granite, tossing them all back unless they resemble an agate. I'll hear the lap of water against the shore as the waves roll in from Lake Superior. The occasional, "Oh, found a good one." The buzz of a horsefly around my head. I'll savor a task I once regarded as tedious, unimportant, boring, and I'll be at peace. The first thing I remember wanting in life was to grow up. But until that happened, I had to occupy my time somehow. Every summer, I would travel with my grandma to visit my family's place outside of Grand Marais, where they ran a bear hunting camp and a store that sells things like animal furs and local art. It was during these trips that we always went on the best adventures. We drove up the Gunflint Trail. We went searching for geodes at an old construction site and got eaten alive by horseflies. We visited the tallest waterfall in Minnesota. We hiked 7 miles to Eagle Mountain and back, with no bug spray and nothing to drink but a bottle of warm Mountain Dew. We did a lot of exciting things like that, but we spent most of our time looking for agates. When I inevitably got tired of rock picking, I would walk for miles along the shore, taking pictures and exploring. I didn't know it at the time, but it was there I created some of the best memories of my life. Being there gave me a sense of freedom that I've never felt anywhere else. And I can't help but feel like I didn't appreciate it when I was a kid. I tell myself that I haven't been up there in so long, because now I have adult responsibilities. I have obligations, I have a job. Though lately, I've been thinking that my excuses aren't enough for me to miss out anymore. So this year, I've decided that I'm going up there with my grandma this summer, no matter what obligations might try to get into the way. Recently, I returned after a 5-year hiatus for the first time during the winter months. I wanted to see if time stood still there, like when I was younger. And it did. Despite the cold, I felt as though I could walk along the frozen shores forever. Everywhere I looked brought back memories thought to be gone. I gained a new perspective of a place I grew up loving, but only saw during the summer. The only bad part of the trip was having to leave and return back to reality. As I've grown up, my priorities have shifted in a way I'm starting to think isn't good for me. I spend more time worrying about the future than I do enjoying the present. And isn't that true for us all? But when I am here, I am reminded of how important it is to cherish the life I've been given and to fill it with things that truly make me happy. To exist in these places, to share them with the people I love. It's so often that we get caught up in life that we forget what a privilege it is to just be.